Well, we are back for another Blitz show, and my co-host is again Miss Christine Dean. Now, first and foremost, I want to tell you guys a little bit about Miss Christine Dean because she is not only the networking diva, but she is like this teacher at heart, and she is a tech guru. Like, I don't know if you guys know anything about her or not, but like co-hosting with her is like super easy and super fun. Hello, Miss Laura Lee. Welcome. So we are here for, I think, show number 3 or 4, but I love these because I get to hop on and I get to talk to you all about your favorite parts of Beekonnected, and I learn so much. So I'm just going to introduce myself quickly. I'm Debbie Prediger. I'm the founder of Empowering You Community, and I hang around people that are course creators all day long. So this platform is right up my alley. But Christine, go ahead and introduce yourself.
You know, I am all about community. And as the networking diva, my whole goal is to bring people together that really should be working together for synergy purposes. And that's why I like Beekonnected, because it puts us in a position where we can connect with other people that are like our ideal clients or ideal power partners, right? And that's really, it's about the community. There's a bunch of different platforms out there that you can choose to play in. And we only have so many hours in the day. So you got to pick and choose where you're going to put your time. And to me, I love Beekonnected because of the people and the opportunity to connect with just brilliant people that want to collaborate, that are real people, not just bots. That sense of community here is irreplaceable. You can't find that anywhere else. And that's why I love Beekonnected. Deb, what's your favorite?
Well, you know what? I am always looking for that new platform that does that. And like you said, there's ones that are just for community and there's ones for just social things and everything else. And I love this because it's like, ooh, it has that, it has that, it has that, and it's all in one place. So I think that I'm going to say my favorite feature is that they've actually designed this for entrepreneurs so that we can do business. We can connect with the people that will either be our referrals or somebody that we'll collaborate with and do this power partner joint venture or something. So you've really got it all right here.
Absolutely. And all being together, that all-in-one feature about it is one of the drawing points, big time. But you know what? There are so many cool features. And I think we really should pull up the slides and we should share some of those features, because if anybody's watching and they don't know what this is, they need to know what this is all about. So let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right, here we go. When you slide right into Beekonnected, your home screen has all these pretty pictures on it. So I like pretty. At the top is the feed, right? And that's where everybody's posting. You can see the latest grades of what's going on. You can find the live shows easy. So if you like watching shows and learning things, that's a great place to play. There's the public groups, right? And then all the courses right there on the front page. You don't have to really hunt very hard. They're organized according to concepts. So this platform is just so simple. It's simple to use and it's affordable and very efficient.
It certainly is.
And oh my goodness, look at all the different colors. You're talking about that all-in-one feature here. Do you want to start us off, Deb?
Yeah, I love this graphic because your eye starts going, you're kidding me, you're kidding me, you're kidding me. And so it is true. I'm going to start with video conferencing. So that's really what we're doing right here is we are in a room, but we are also having a conferencing center. So we can be in a webinar. We can be where a webinar is, you see nobody but the hosts or the people presenting. And then you can be in a meeting where we have other platforms that we're used to saying, join me in the Z room. Now we can join us right here in the Beekonnected meeting room. We have the broadcasting platforms so that you can be here, but you can be broadcasting live in many different places across. And you guys know that there's other platforms that do that are very pricey. We have the social media, we have unlimited groups. So if you're used to creating groups, I create a lot of pop-up groups when I do a brand new course or an offer, and then I close it down, moving everybody back into my general group. That's been a strategy I've been using for over 6 years. I love it. It's more focused. And then at the same time, we build this community, this center. The AI instant leads I don't know what's the best terminology for that, but for my people, it would be a way to connect with like-minded, like-hearted people. And you can find them in here because they have shown up in a beautiful way. And then you know that my premium content is my favorite thing of all, because I teach online course creators how to get their message and their mission out into the world in whatever way. Miss Laura Lee, you are, there we go, we'll mute you. I think it was her.
Could be.
I was thinking it was you to begin with. So then the 1Password, I already talked about that. One place to do business, 1Password. You can literally just have this open all day long on your computer and just be popping in and using one of the features or all of the features at the same time. And I'll leave the last for you because that big red dot is pretty special.
Well, and I got to say, this room, I am in this room all day. I host all my meetings in here. I do my broadcasting in here, right? I am constantly in this room. You can do breakout rooms in here. So I really am in my platform all day. And I love that it's that mine is branded. So it's got my company name in it, or you can use your personal name, right? But the other really cool feature, like you said, is that one with the big red button right there. It says patent pending. It's the P3 system. And Deb, I know how much you love it too. Anybody who's involved in any kind of network marketing, or you're trying to do training and you want to have, maybe you're in a director role and you want to be able to have everybody that you've recruited in that meeting, and you want them to invite people and they all want credit for that, right? The P3 system is the way to go on that, because it makes it so that everybody gets credit who invites people. And that's like a novel concept. So that is why the patent pending. So if you're involved in anything like that, you definitely want to check out the P3 system. This platform just has the best tools in it. I'm loving it. And I know they're going to keep adding things as we go, right? Let alone the whole premium content with the paid groups, the paid content, the whatever it is that you want to upload, your courses, your programs, right? I mean, it doesn't get any better than this. As a content creator, this is like your all-in-one favorite playground to play in.
I love it. So we've already talked a little bit about, some of the features of why you'd want to be here. And for me, it's because this is a business community. So nobody's going to fault you for doing business on this platform. They encourage it. They've given you the tools in which to connect with like-minded business people, to collaborate, in the B feed, which is your feed where you can share, hey, I got this offer happening. I'm doing a book launch on Wednesday, and I hope that everybody comes to it, because we're here helping other business people be seen, be heard, and be connected. So that's one of my favorite things about this, is that we're focusing on business. Go ahead and share what your favorite thing about this is.
Yeah, between the built-in live links, if you see those links on the left side, those buttons, those are live. So even if you have the show and then somebody can't make it, right, and they always have to watch the replay, those links are still live in the replay. Game changer right there. You can continue to make money in your sleep, right? I mean, so people can go in, use those call to action, and go do what it is that they're supposed to do. Whether, in a lot of times it can be pointed to something that's buy my service, buy my product, right? That's perfectly fine. Why? Because this is a business community and we encourage that, right? So those live links built into it, those premium contents, it's all tied together. Your P3 system is all integrated together. I mean, this is a great business platform.
And then, I mean, the pricing is just unbelievable. I have been doing this type of work for, well over 15 years. And as that has evolved, we have had many new platforms come up. But when they offer bells and whistles, they're very pricey. And for me, who teaches the beginner all the way up into the person that's creating a movement, they're not there yet. Many of them aren't there when they come to me. And so having a pricing plan that moves and grows with their business, and they're not stuck into something. One of the things that I would really have resistance to recommending some of the other platforms is I knew that once they had more than one course up, it was going to be in the $300 a month range instead of the beginning. And I don't like that kind of marketing plan or business model. I like to see that as you grow, then your business can grow with you. But the expenses aren't just going like 5 times and all of a sudden you're going, well, maybe I need to leave this platform. This one is the place to start with, whether it's free or you jump right into the Platinum Plus. You will have everything you need and more at way less than anywhere else. It's actually just that irresistible offer I teach my clients to always create.
Absolutely. That irresistible offer, like you said, we've got these different price points. So grabbing that price point that's right for you. And right now, if you're a content creator, we've got 50% off that Platinum Plus. So that means that you sign up for the Platinum package and you get all the bells and whistles of the Platinum Plus. So if you're a course creator, now is a great time to go ahead and dive in and get that great package there, because we're in beta right now. And we're all about bringing in those new users. So come in, help us test the platform and break it. Hasn't happened yet, but you know what? we're still trying. But this is a great time to take advantage of that, right?
Yeah, I love it. So one of the things that I've heard you say a couple times is content creator. And I want people to understand what that is. If you are creating courses, if you are posting online, if you are the person who has a message and you're doing lives, you are a content creator. And these platforms need you. And so I love that Beekonnected not only needs us, but they are calling out to people that have content, whether it's right in your head or maybe it's in your computer and you haven't actually put it online somewhere, or it's online somewhere else. And so we have a lot of people moving over from other platforms to bring their content over here. And it's okay to be in 2 places at once. In fact, it's okay to be omnipresent and be everywhere. But when you start seeing what you get in this, you're probably going to be like the rest of my clients that just say, oh, I'm just coming over and bringing it all here.
Well, and there's so many, as a small business owner, so many different programs that we have to purchase, right? And it gets really pricey when you start adding it up. I mean, like right here, we have the example of Kajabi, right? If anybody's currently hosting Kajabi, it's really expensive. Like you said, it pass one course, boom, right? I mean, it's huge. And then you have your Zooms and you have all these different things that you're putting together. And it's amazing when you can get an all-in-one. It cuts down all those expenses. I mean, like, I can't even think about how much money I've saved since joining this, right?
Yeah, it's so true. And I love that that graphic says top tier package, because it is. It's everything you need, that you do not need anything else to run a business. You have it right here, again, under one password.
Right. How nice is that, right? Just trying to keep track of passwords is a full-time job. Right. So if you're ready to get started with us, right, go ahead and sign up today. That upper left button, whoever invited you here, they're using the P3 system, hopefully, which means you'll end up in their room at the end. But the idea is join today and become a member, even if it's only the free level, right? Get in there and play with it a little bit and come help us break things.
I love it. Come help us break things. We play in the playground really hard. So you also are invited to upgrade, because that 50% off isn't going to stay here forever. We are truly looking for beta testers that are ready to just jump in and do as much as they can. And we're here to help you. There is 100 elite certified coaches that have been being trained for months behind the scenes, and we've seen all the different things roll out. We also have a lot of strategy in our minds on how to utilize this platform in conjunction with where you are already, or in conjunction with what you're trying to do. What's that outcome? We always want to hear what's the outcome you're looking for, so that we can help you which features or which combination of features that we think you should focus on first.
Right. And this isn't just a temporary 50% off. You want to sign up now, because this is a forever 50% off, right? So we're not going to be like, hi, join, and then oops. The idea is to get in now so you get that special deal, right? And just like we talked about, like the free version at the beginning, it's free and it's always free. It's not like this is a 7-day offer or a 14-day offer. No, come in and get locked in on these prices now, whether it's the free version that you're wanting, or whether you want to have a home for your content, right? And you want that Platinum Plus. Now is a great time to do that. So we're talking about the different offers right there. So the Platinum Plus, you see that's the one in the yellow, right? So the Platinum Plus right now, $50 a month. And right there, just eliminating your Zoom alone or your Kajabi right there, it's worth it, right?
Yeah, it's not only worth it, but it's actually going to save you money. And then talking about saving money, I actually want to talk to you about making more money. So you already are doing things in which to sell content. But what about if you actually joined our affiliate program and you started using the same tools that we have right here? We actually invite you to sign up and join the Blitz. Right in that package, I think there's another slide that actually shows all the different tools in which you get inside there. They really have made it super easy for us to share out to our content, and the P3 system, and talks about how to create the shows and everything else. So if you're interested, go back to the person that invited you. You've already made the upgrade, but now have a strategy session with them or with me or Christine. We're open to conversations on how we can help you with your business and your income.
Absolutely. Come find us because we love this kind of stuff. Debbie and I, we geek out.
We actually do.
We really do. So inside there's videos in here that you can share. There's Blitz times, and we want you to be part of the Blitz, right? Come co-host one of these with us. Have some fun with us.
Yeah, absolutely. I love that. So thank you for joining us today. And Christine, when you said come co-host with us, that's actually the biggest compliment to me, is when somebody says, I would love to co-host with you. I love your energy. I love what you say. I would love to get more familiar with this. And so come in, play with us, because the more you play, the more familiar and the more comfortable you are to share this out with anyone else. So any last words, Christine?
Well, so I know we're signed in as live show. My first name really isn't live and my last name isn't show. So I'm going to drop my name in chat. I'm Christine Dean, and feel free to reach out, be friends with us on the show. Deb, drop your name in there too, so everybody can find you too, because we love making new friends. So if you're coming to play in our playground, we want to give you a tour and show you around. So come hang out with us.
Thank you so much, Christine. Thanks everybody for joining us.